Hey Chad, how's it going? We're gonna pop in and do a little hunting for a bit. Trying to see if the game's broken though. I fired it up and it came over here and it said action name on the laptop. Yeah. Nice. There's been some updates since I last played. Looks like they broke something. Action name. Awesome. Action name? Yeah. Yeah, just hold the action name button. I wonder, I don't think I reset any of the keys. If I come in here instead of reset all. Didn't reset the language. Fun. Let me try restarting that one more time. If that still doesn't work, I guess we'll just live with it. Exit to main menu. Yes, please. Hey, Mark. Just want to play the game. We'll quit all the way out of it. Cloud status is synced. All right, back in. It's my new invisible cup. It's just the right shade of green. The Jaiman? Jmman? What are my thoughts? I like it. But I haven't really played enough to really know 100%. Also, I play on hard mode, and I only played the original on ranger mode. So I didn't have all the magic info to really like nail down what was what. I like it. It's better graphics. It's a new, prettier map, and you have a dog, so I'm on board. It kind of seems to like bring up all the mission stuff again when you load back in. Yeah, it still says action name. All right, cool. Well, I guess we're going to go with action name. Let's see. I've got 2238. I kind of want to get to a bigger gun for some bigger game. What's that gun? That's the 22. That's also a 22? Can we view these? Yep, okay. That's chambered in a 375 Magnum. Got the classic 30-06. What do we have for the big boys? 3640. I'm thinking we'll save up for maybe that one. We got some money to earn. Pew pew. What's up, Dave? Zerg Rich, howdy howdy. Oh, Zerg Rich, I'm not gonna pick on you specifically, but seeing your name reminded me. It's nothing personal. I don't accept Steam friend requests because I just get too many. So I pretty much just keep that to people I know. So nothing personal on the Steam friend request, guys. It just gets overwhelming. Even as a tiny little YouTube guy, you get people coming out of the woodwork. Everybody wants to do everything. It's just a little much. Anywho. What are we doing? We need to go do some missions. And we have that for the, basically a 5-star whitetail. I've not seen anything even close to a 5-star. So we may just go out and do some hunting. The rifle range. So last time we kind of went south a lot. We uncovered some stuff. Some bison down there. We have a lot of mule deer around the reserve here. I'm not sure about whitetail. I don't think we've even uncovered any whitetail sign yet, have we? At the swamp over there. I hear mule deer. We got the wind coming from that direction. Some whitetail over that way. So maybe we'll just wander over there. See what we got for mule deer. Boink. I didn't watch it live, Zerg, but I saw clips. I saw a video of it. I didn't even realize it was happening today. See if we can spot these mule deer. What time is it? It is in the morning time. All right, cool. Got the wind in our face. Yeah, we got something down here. Maybe I should just head down to the stand. Got some over that way and then some out this way, it sounds like. It was a big old rocket. It was pretty cool. I was aware of Artemis' existence, but I'm not really up on, like, what's the science they're trying to accomplish and all that good stuff. I mean, going to the moon is cool, but nothing wrong with that. There's a buck over there wandering our way. Wind is right to left. Actually, I hear something walking over here. Let's slow it way down. Yeah, let me see if I can get to the stand. Yeah, I definitely hear something walking on the other side of these trees from me. Get some down in the meadow there. Surely not hearing those, am I? Guy's a pretty decent size. Decent rack. Can't really tell from the coat. Like he might be mature. That's not a bad shot right there. 80 meters. Kind of a 3/4 shot. I think it's set to 300 meters. Hold still, buddy. So I don't know if it's the way the sun is, but the one in the back looks to be the younger one. So I'm going to take the older one, I think. Oh, he's going to lay down. Man, I can't shoot him when he's laying down. That's not very sporting. One in the grass over there as well. Is that a buck too? Oh, did you get the monopod, Dave? Nice. Yeah, he's got kind of a small rack. Yeah, judging by the coat color, I'm going to say he's younger, and this is our older boy. Why are you looking right at me? You shouldn't be able to see me over here. He's laying right there, but I kind of hate to shoot him when he's laying down. It can be a little tricky. I just need to stand up and hold still. Nope, he's not going to do that. Let's see if he responds. Let's see. Select call. High fitness. Mature. Like any of that action? Kind of looks like he's interested, so maybe he is mature. Interesting. He's trying to run off. The footsteps stopped. The guy's still coming over here. I think that might be our deer right there. It's about where he would have stopped walking, and I see some brown in the grass right there. Yeah, he's just chilling over there. Didn't seem to be too bothered by the gunshot. Maybe we'll get a twofer. He's got a pretty small rack. Looks dark. Where did that, what I thought was the deer go? Lost it now. I might have to get the dog out, track him down. Yeah, he's just kind of wandering off, so I don't think he's anything special. Just hanging out over there. Oh yeah, I was going to save him and get a better scope, wasn't I? Yeah, we'll see what kind of money we make. It's not turned good for a shot at all. So I think we'll leave him be. Have we already discovered this? Toggle animal spots. It says it's not marked here. This is definitely a resting spot. I'm not seeing the little like activation marker thingy. Hello? So considering that all, I mean, there's one over here. I wouldn't think it would be, considering this the same resting spot. Yep, there's where we got him. A little foamy, it says. A little pink and foamy. So we got him in the lung. Yeah, it's interesting that that's not discovering as a resting spot. Maybe it's all considered part of the big one. I'm not sure. Let's see. Is that a rock? That is indeed a rock. Like a rock. All right, he went this direction. Now, I think in this game, it actually makes some dynamic footprints, unlike the other one. I don't know if we'd be able to find those or not. That's the footprints. Where'd that blood go? Yeah, I hear you over there. Man, I was just looking at it. Where did it go? It was right here. I have to get the doggy out and find it. There it is. The other deer over there is not happy with me. Making all this noise. With all the extra foliage detail and stuff, it's harder to find the tracking info. This is a trail. This is not going to show us anything. Yeah, there he is. I thought I saw him laying in the grass over here. Hi. Oh, there's one up there that's upset with me too. Got some little prongs. He could probably be called out. Would have a great shot at him. Turn a little more broadside there, buddy. That guy finally ran off. Alright, let's get the one we know we killed, and then we'll go track the other guy down. I mean, he looks mature to me. Let's see what the screen says. Coat, regular adult, 8 years. Yeah, so he's 8 years old. 1 star. Missed the leg bone. Picked up both lungs. Cool. That'll work. Then this guy I shot over here. And we're probably going to have to get the dog out for this one. I was going for a heart shot, which is tricky. I think I was high for a heart shot. I was shooting a little uphill. Just didn't do the greatest job. I thought he was right in here. Not seeing any blood, though. Is that just red flowers? Yeah, that's just those little pink flowers. So I think we'll probably mobilize the doggo. See if he can pick him up. Come on, Scruffy. I need you to go find an animal track. There should be a blood spot around here somewhere. Fairly close. Oh, was I looking at the wrong hill? I might have been looking at the wrong hill. Alright, track him down, buddy. I don't think he went that way. Finish tracking blood. Yeah, it's just light red. I assume the game's going to tell me that that deer's just going to walk away. It says finish tracking blood. I would love to kill one of these animals that I've wounded like that and just see what it's saying the damage was. Roads are usually good for picking up blood or other sign. I don't see anything on here, so I'm assuming he walked away. Where you go, boy? They ran off this direction, so I thought I might see him going back. I actually can't remember what this gun, the starter gun, is chambered in. Doesn't tell me here. All right, I don't know where those guys went. Unless they snuck back around and they're back down there. There's noise coming from over there somewhere, and then we got something off over in the distance that direction. I knew that frontal shot would be iffy, but I was doing it for the science. Yeah, there's deer. Nope, that's a flower moving. Never mind. I was going to say there's deer back over here, but there's not. It's a flower. I heard a deer over here. Where'd she go? Hmm. Oh, now they're coming from over there. Okay. So there's some over that way, and there's some over this way somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's coming back. Is that the one I shot? Let's do the low fitness call. Let's see if we get anything. There's the other one. That might be the one I shot at. I'm not sure. He's probably a little out of call range. Is there any way to turn off the little spinny thingy? I thought I've got all the crap turned off. Yeah, I don't think there is. I wish it didn't do that. It does the little spinny thing. Like it's going to give you the magic info, but I've got the magic info turned off. So I wish it didn't do the little spinny thing. Not the end of the world. It's just distracting. I don't want that guy, because I think maybe he's the one I shot at before. It's going to ease that way. Get across this road and I'll slow back down. He doesn't seem concerned. That would be an easy shot right now. I think maybe the one over here is the one I already shot, so we'll go for him. If I can get over here. Might have got his attention. This guy might be behind the rats and stuff. Yeah, I know. You stay at your, yeah, you stay at your zeroing now. I think the last time I shot, I was shooting at those wolves really far, so I guess it was, that's why it was zeroed up so high. I don't see this guy. Where did he go? I wonder if there's more of a hill here than I realize. He's behind that. I hear him walking. Also hear that guy over there walking. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, waited too long. I've got a deer there, and a deer over there. I'm going to shoot at this one. I think maybe that's the one I already shot at. It's a lot closer now. Wait, no, there's that one. Is he acting kind of injured? Got his head down. Oh, he's spooked. He saw me. Interesting. As high. Dad nabbit. He went down right there. Give him a little bit. Make sure he's going to stay down. So he doesn't jump up and run off from us. Yeah, so that other buck, I think that's the one I shot, not the other one I was looking at. He had his head down like he was injured. And then he saw me. He spooked. Even though I was standing pretty still. He was pretty close, so he saw me and he's off. Off to the races. This guy was high. I wonder if I got an artery. Yeah, pretty low fitness. Young dude. Yeah, got the artery. That was definitely a high shot. But I got lucky and nicked an artery. We'll sell him. Still like to get this injured one over here. Maybe he'll keep coming back. You chill over here, Scruff. Did you even listen to me? Nope. It says sitting. Okay. Okay, game. Let's say release. Sit. There he goes. Listen about like a cat, yeah. I'm going to chill here for a bit and see if that one comes back. Came back before. I don't really know how like persistent they are in this game. Persistent in like they keep wanting to do whatever they're wanting to do. As far as what animals, I'm not sure, Zerg. I haven't played this nearly enough to know. The last stream I did, that's pretty much how much I've played it. Just barely getting into it. I have not found any big cats yet. But I wouldn't be surprised. They were in the other one. The first Way of the Hunter. So if I go to, is it escape menu now? Yeah, encyclopedia. So I've found so far, at some point I guess discovered something related to a turkey. I don't ever remember hearing or seeing one. Grizzly bear, Dall sheep, Rocky Mountain mule deer, Rocky Mountain elk, northwestern wolf, and wood bison. That's the ones I've discovered on the map so far. I don't know what all is on the map. I keep thinking that's an animal, but it's just a low level of detail for that bush. Beautiful scenery. Soak it in. Where's my money at? It's in here somewhere, right? There it is. 2, 4, 6. Okay. It's gonna take a while on hard mode to get another $1,000. That's okay. I'm in it for the journey, not the destination. All right, we got the wind blowing right at us, so I think I'm going to go ahead and walk that direction. See if we can get eyes on that deer. I do hear one up that way. So I should bring the doggy with me. I'll just let him free roam for now. Let's see who's calling over here. Here's some over that way. You get up on this hill here in front of me. Oh, I think that's him. He's got his head down. It's coming right at us. Oh crap, he is coming right at us. Look out, Scruffy! Shot him. I think I've shot that guy twice now. If that's the right one. Should be able to find plenty of sign around here. I went high. I was hoping for a spine or an artery shot. Apparently I failed. Oh, he found a blood trail. Fine, bud. That looks pink. Alright. See if you can track him for more than... Nope, that's the only blood trail? Really? What's this deer made of? Swear he's wearing body armor. Must have borrowed it from that sheep I shot last time. So if the dog is tracking accurately, that's the last blood trail that deer dropped. Don't know that I buy that game. I'm a little suspicious. Alright, let's have you heal. Look off, run in this direction. Go see what we see. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't have enough info to go on. I need like a debug mode. I'd be happy to track down bugs for them, but oh well. At least with the dog, we can like for sure find the blood. Whereas last time I'd spend an hour, you know, trying to find the blood. And then not know if it stopped because it stopped, or stopped because it was a bug, or stopped because the animal was invisible. You know, there's a lot of bugs in the original game. It could be them over there. See if we can get a peek over this hill here. So they could have sprinted this way and then circled back over here. See if we can get eyes on. Yeah, it's definitely not everybody's cup of tea, Zerg, that's for sure. It does require a lot of patience, much like real hunting. There's one right up ahead of me. don't know if it comes through on stream, but I can hear him walking. AM73. I don't know. He quit bleeding. He only bled like one blood spot. So I don't know. We'll just have to kind of figure out how the damage mechanics in this version work. Deer can be tough. I've told the story before of me shooting a deer in real life from about 50 yards with a 303 British. I think it was 150 grain. Right in the chest. And I found like chunks of bone the size of my thumb, probably half a gallon or more of blood along the trail, and he survived. He just kept on running. Tracked him for like 2.5 hours. The blood eventually turned to clear drops, and he was laying down with the doe. The last time I saw him, jumped him, and he took off. And I was way over on, I didn't even know whose property I was on at that point. So I just let him run off with the doe, and that was a 303 British to the chest from 50 yards. And he shook it off. So they can be tough. Gotta figure out how the game works, though. I can hear something up ahead of me. And after that, I decided I wasn't going to hunt anymore unless I had time to, practice with the rifle. I hate to injure something and just have it run off. So I've not been deer hunting since that time. Just I don't have the time really for it. I don't need the meat. There he is. He's right there. Walking away from me. Can I get his attention? Which one is he? I think he's the one on the right. Is he that one? That guy's kind of got his head lower. That was a good solid hit. You see him jump? This whole herd of them up there on that hill. He is over here somewhere. I didn't see him come out yet. I'm not sure about the spooking. They seem to be pretty calm. When I just fired off a rifle like 150 yards from them. So, and that guy's even closer. I think we finally got that guy up there. So I'm going to be dumb and take a shot at this guy as well. This is a target-rich environment. Oh, he's kind of going down a little bit of a hill. Oh, that bird. I thought it was the deer jumping up. No, he's taking off. I lost my opportunity for a shot. He's pretty quizzical. All right, let's not shoot another one. Let's go see if we actually got this dog. Dog. Let's go see if we actually got the deer, and I'll bring my dog. I melded two thoughts together. Yeah, there they go. I was like, those guys should spook. There they go. So it'd be interesting to see how many bullets this deer up here has in it, if it did indeed go down. So long, guys. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended. That's the problem. They could be wounded and not bleeding. That's definitely a thing. Let's see if this guy's got more than one bullet in him. Coat makes him look mature. Decent rack, but nothing like spectacular. Yeah, they've all been like 40-some% fitness. I've yet to see anything that's good. What I call good fitness. 308, that's what it's chambered in. I remember it was 300 something. 308 is the starter rifle. So there's shot one. Nicked, got a pretty good hit on the rib bone, which killed a lot of the energy. And then nicked a lung. No, just one shot. That was not the injured deer. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, he was walking with his head down. I don't know. That's odd. Maybe mule deer just walk with their head down. I'm definitely not familiar with mule deer IRL. We have whitetail here in Missouri. I thought they were pretty similar as far as behavior and whatnot. So that's interesting that that guy only had one bullet in him. Maybe I've shot 3 different deer. I don't know. I thought that was the one. Oh yeah, the player is such a wuss. Wonder I didn't die walking over that rock. All right, where'd you guys go after you were running like crazy over here? They've been trending to the south. I wonder if they ran over here and then went south again. They've circled back around. The feeding zone, or is it just different grass? I think it's just different colored grass. Heard a little bit of a deer off to that direction. That's just a tree branch. Some wood bison down there. That's where they like to hang out. Don't know that I can take a wood bison with a 308 though. Maybe if I got really up close. Those rocks can look like deer laying down. Remember there were like 8 deer over here? I don't know where they all went. They all disappeared. Oh, I hear somebody. Maybe they ran across the river into those woods. Kind of tempted to go down there and see if we can get a wood bison. Really ought to wait till I get a bigger gun. I could get close enough and get a good shot right in behind the front leg. Might take him down. Alright, I think we successfully scared off all the deer. Actually, the wind shifted too. Been walking into the wind this whole time, and now we're walking with the wind. Oh, maybe I should go back up the river. It's a good place to hunt mule deer. So there's at least one, potentially two other deer out there that I've shot. I know, Scruffy. You tell me. And that sounded quite a bit closer. They're going to smell me if they're over there. Does anybody in chat hunt in real life? And specifically, do you hunt mule deer? Oh, now, of course, down over the hill, I hear him that direction. All right, let's go back to the top of this hill, take a look around. The sound directionality can be a little strange in the game. Back over here now? Nope. It sounds like they're right over there, but I think the sound carries pretty far. And we got some over here too. Where y'all hiding at? Let's walk into the wind. It's always a good bet when you're hunting. That sounds like it's right up ahead. Slow down a bit. Here, let's see if we can call anybody out. We'll continue to do low fitness. Pull the herds. Hey, Zelda. Yeah, it is a beautiful game. It looks even better when YouTube isn't compressing the crap out of it. Yeah, we got some over that way, and then I think I got at least one over in here somewhere. One way over there. I think he's out of call range. Well, they're coming this way. So I don't know. I don't know if the call range is still 200 meters. Like in the original game. Maybe it's further now. And the wind shifted again. But it is blowing right to left. So they're both walking with their head kind of down, but they're both the same. So that maybe that's just how they walk. Ah, look at the rack on that guy. You guys probably can't see it on YouTube. He's got a huge rack. I want that one. Switch to high fitness. See if I can get him to come over. Hey, Drifter, how's it going? Yeah, that big guy walked back behind there. He's got a decent rack on him, too. They're over there feeding. I'm going to see if I can scooch a little closer. Get out of these weeds. So this is a feeding zone, looks like. Yeah, there it is. Make sure we get that on our map. You darn weeds, I can't see anything. The big guy seems uninterested. He might be just out of range. These guys just, they're coming right along. They're headed this way. I'd like to get a better look at him because it looked like he had a huge rack. I'd say that guy's pretty old based on how dark his coat is. Yeah, the young guy back there has got a nice rack. We'll leave him be. The guy is coming right along. We'll let him get nice and close. We still got the wind in our favor. I'm prone, so he shouldn't be able to see or hear me very good at all. Need him to get up in here and then turn sideways. That would be ideal. Yeah, I just can't quite see his body very good. See what it looks like through the rifle scope. Yeah, not great. The other guy wandered off somewhere. If I get a shot, I'll probably take this older guy. They both got, like, decent racks. They're not bad. I think I got something on my right. Also coming up on me. Yeah, there's one over there. Looks like a doe. Yeah, that's a doe over there. You guys are both getting kind of close. Yeah, there's a couple doe there. So much grass here. is pretty darn close. Let's get... Yeah, I thought he was getting down to almost 50 meters. I want this guy. He's obviously the older one. It was a little low for some reason. I don't know why it went that low. I think I got a heart shot. Give him a minute to make sure he's down. Should be right over in there. Or Scruffy will go find him. Looks like he's on the track of something. Waiting on sign blood trail. I think you found him. Track blood. Yeah, you finished. Good job, Scruffy. I think you found him. Good job, boy. Hey, Chase. Yeah, it was a little low for some reason. I thought I was aiming about right in here, but maybe just messed it up a little bit. We got him right in the heart, though, so that's good. That's what I was going for. Almost a little too far off to the right, but we got it done in the end. And he was indeed 7 years old, so just getting into the dark code, I would guess. Again, the fitness is all in the 40s. I've yet to see anything above a 1-star, like 40% fitness. But I've also been trying to cull out stuff, so there's that. Very cool. Does it show my hunting log just for the day? It puts the date on it. 327. Yeah. So we got 4 mule deer so far. I have to keep that on there to get the analysis. Oh, there's a turkey. Oops, wrong button. No, wrong button. Can I get the glasses on him before he disappears? Nope, there's the turkey over there. I've yet to see one in the new game. Oh, there's one crossing the road right there. Gotta try it. Right in the head. No damage to the meat. There's no one up the road there. Yeah, missed him. Doesn't seem too concerned about it. All right, just doing a little sharpshooting. Don't mind me. Hunting turkey with a 308. Think I got him, chat. Vaporized. Oh, hey, look at that. 55% fitness. Now, why would that not sell for anything? Oh, that's complete BS. It's saying I ruined all the meat. That is complete and utter BS game. Okay, so that's just stupid. But that's the way the game works. I mean, do you get a cleaner shot than that? And then it's saying it ruined all the meat? I had high hopes for you, game. That's so dumb. I don't know if any developers will ever see this, but come on, guys. A clean headshot on a turkey and you're saying it ruined all the meat? Another clean headshot. That's a big one. Yeah, it says all of the raw weight was wasted from the shot, and it's right in the head. All right, that's getting bug reported. I was taking screenshots. There's wolves. That's disappointing. Pull off shots like that, and they're like, oh, it got all the meat. Derp, derp, derp. Yeah, turkey wouldn't have a head left. That's the idea. You just take the head off, and then you've got a dead turkey with no meat loss. Unless you're playing Way of the Hunter 2. So what they've done is they just said, oh, he used a 308 on a turkey, so it doesn't matter where you shoot him, you lose all the meat weight. Boo. Come on, guys, that's the lazy way out. Made a lot of noise, so there's no surprise that the deer have all left. Something I wanted to test. Can you still come right back in where you left off? So if I could say exit to main menu. That was one of the nice things about the original game. Is you could just exit, and then when you came back in, you were right where you left off. Rabbit, get him! Moose! Cool. Alright, turn that off. It doesn't remember the state of the O key, so you have to hit it twice when you come back in. That's such a common bug in like every kind of game ever known. You don't load the state properly. The deer over there. You go say hi to him. Might be within range. Let's see. Are you high fitness or low fitness? Before I forget, let me set this back. Is it? No, it just goes to... No, I set it to 100 on that last turkey. So it looks like it's remembering the range. Doesn't appear to be responding to the calls, so I think he's a low fitness. Early level, shooting downhill a little bit. A decent range if I get him to hold still. That'd be perfect. Just hold still. Yeah, that was a good shot. Right in the sweet zone. It got a big jump out of him. There he is. He went down right as I brought the binoculars up. Alright, let's go, Scruffs. The deer over there, not happy with me coming along here. There he is. Six years old, 47% fitness. Perfect shot. Even got an artery. Or no, it's saying we didn't get an artery. Okay. We almost got an artery. Oh no, there it is, 8.8% up here. Very nice. All right. A little more into the coffers. We're almost at $3 grand. Oh shoot. I don't remember what that scope I was wanting. They're gonna spook because they can smell me. Doesn't mean I can't shoot one of them though. Where did he go? Is that him? He ran pretty good. That looked like another good clean shot. A little bit of a snap. Didn't take a whole lot of time, but just went on instinct. See if we can track him down. All right, Scruffy, do your thing. Should be some blood over here somewhere. Scruffy, if I find this before you do, you're fired. No, he found it. Good boy. All right, we got some pink froth, I'm guessing. Looking at it visually. Yep. Good long shot. He should be down up here. There he is. Didn't get very far. Good job, Scruffy. Tracked him down. Five years old. 47%. 1 star. I've seen a lot of these 1 stars. It's another 120 bucks. Let's see. We got the wind coming this direction again. Let's head over here. I would like to get eyes on that really nice buck again. If I can get a shot at him, we'll take him. See if he's as good as he looks. The wind's kind of out of the north again, so we can head back this direction. Another eating spot. See, what do we need? Was it 3,400, 3,600, something like that for the bigger gun? Oh, wifey's back home. Apparently dropping bricks on the floor. Means I should probably get off here soon. It's been a crazy wild day and a half and 2. Had maybe 4 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. Lots of work and overnight stuff going on. I don't remember now where exactly I saw that guy. I thought it was around in here where we saw that really good looking buck. He could be anywhere by now. Let's have you stay around me there, buddy. I don't know if the dog scares off game. I haven't really tested that. Is that another turkey? There is. Guess I won't shoot it in the head. Even though that's where you're supposed to shoot turkeys. I wonder if you can get like chokes for the shotguns. I don't think it gets that detailed. Yeah, not sure where Mr. Big Buck is. It's around in here somewhere. Keep an eye out. I know this was a short stream, but I think I will wrap it up. Let's take a look at our hunting log again real quick. I really should have been catching up on my sleep, but I kind of needed some video games to unwind from all the work. Scruffy, it's been a pleasure as always. You can go back to your doghouse now. I kind of wish he would like run off and then disappear somewhere. He just teleports out of existence. It's a little strange. All right, this is all sorted by date, which is nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mule deer, 6 mule deer, and 2 turkey. That was a good hunt. And you can click on these and it'll show you all the stats, which is cool. I think that's that turkey walking away. Beautiful game. It's got a few bugs, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I like the dog mechanic. For the most part, I'd say the ballistics and damage is pretty good. There's been some iffy shots that I really wish I had some kind of debug view or something where I could see what happened. It seems odd to shoot a deer like that one and it bleeds once and then just runs off. It seemed a little weird, but overall I'm happy with it. It is a beautiful game. Thanks for hanging out, folks. If you're new here, check the playlist. I play all kinds of different games. Survival, simulation, city builders, shooters, and hunting games. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.